I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Good. On to our...
For a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
I just like to make people smile.
Should I save this money?
Really got a lot going for it.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Wow.
Should I
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
For it.
Ugh. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Try something new at the Wan Min Restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Try your luck, Betty on Jake?
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. Good. Be sure to come visit if you... I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Try something new at the
Let's
World
take these
Restaurant.
3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with...
I have certain reasons why I...
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive?
Swift and merciful.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that this harbor is like a mountain of dried... Well, I shall say no more. An old friend of mine used to... He saw me, but he told me it has been still... Oh, these old...
That's right, Granny, and...
All right, children, there is...
Do you live near here, Granny?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot.
This is a peaceful neighborhood. This is a
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Why do they never miss? I'm going in! Ow! Off we go!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this house?
Let's light it up! I swear by my sword! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Adventure time!
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Jillian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
No mistakes by sights! Everybody stand back! Get him! Let's light it up!
Swift and merciful.
No escape! I'll race you there! That's cheating! Going? One! Barbados, guide us! Huh?
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Yeah! Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Get out of here! Off we go! Let it rain!
Granny!
Go as one!
Spirit Blade! Attack! One with my blade!
Out of the way! I'm going in! Yeah! No escape! Get out of here! Out of the way! Adventure time! Wind, hear me! I'll race you there!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Oh, in and out in no time. The Chi-Sing. Those children stopped letting my friends and I into their council. Still, they've done well recently. We old folks are content to be idle.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine is fine. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find we haven't met in a while anyway. It would be, well, you must have things to do, since you have. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
A touch of frost.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's ritual. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
Onwards! We have work to do!
May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
While the Millelith
May
stands
the Lord
guard,
of Geo protect you,
shall never
and
prevail.
fortune find you.
It's time to move on.
Lord of
We shouldn't
Geo
stay here.
protect you, and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you. May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you. May the
Onwards!
Lord of Geo
We have work to do!
protect you, and fortune find you.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Forth, my blade!
you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see. Well, this is Mr. We've talked about a whole bunch of things. He seems to know Leo's favorite topics, money and government, really.
Well, that's because I prefer to
Finally,
Indeed.
I took the as for the. Ah, Paimon's her dad, huh?
The design of this these markings of tree and leaf justice flows across. Well then, Granny Shan, I shall.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, the rite of parting requires helping hands as well.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Oh, help? Sure. So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem.
Done.
Oh, come on. That's too little. Oh, come on. That's too... Oh. You're a straight shooter, huh? Should I save this money?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just...
Adventure. Then...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventure.
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Something new at the ramen restaurant.
Leo is really gonna lock
A full day of odd jobs at you...
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of...
This is all you've got? Then no can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? How about this? Let's make a trade. Find me a high-quality lotus head. I'll consider that my...
Guess we've got no choice.
Not yet.
Have you brought the goods? Oh, that looks good. I'm hitting the kitchen tonight. Well, I'll head to Eugene Terrace in a moment. I won't be late.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui.
You think you can buy us off?
Well,
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
you both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
New stock at Sigu Antiques?
What goes on in the mind of a Tisha?
The reception is deserted. Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Farm.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out? Oh, there you are. But, Paimon thinks you might...
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
Something like this?
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But only...
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help...
Since when do customers need to do favors?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng. Find the Gui...
It's a kind of crossbow turret, located in Tianheng Pass.
Mr. Zhang Li, really?
Apparently not quite. This is the...
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal. An adept to be...
Did you want to add in?
No, Just that the cocoa goat, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it?
Very well then. Let's start by investigating your...
What the?
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Let's light it up!
Let it rain.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Swift and merciful. Forth, my blade. Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Let's light it up! Go as one! I swear by my sword! No one escapes my sight!
Spirit blade, attack! Swift and merciful. I ride on wind and cloud alike.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus, but how do you...
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Swift and merciful! But how? Forth, my blade!
Out of the way! Ow!
from whence you came.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Everybody stand back! Get out of
A touch of frost.
No escape! Bonus blast! Barely a scratch! Wind, hear me!
Forth, my blade. Unexpected, but welcome.
Take cover!
Things are going a little too smoothly today. Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to... It is done. The Guizhong...
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even...
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and...
Tut, tut. vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for self. It is not we who need reprimanding.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Get out of here! I'm going in! No one escapes my sight!
You're open.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came!
Bet you can't keep...
Another test subject. Fry!
Go, go!
Forth my blade. Spirit blade.
No escape!
Fry! That tingle? Fry! That tingle? Fry! Fry! That tingle?
A touch of frost.
Fry!
But how?
That tingle?
Submit for judgment.
I got careless. That tingle?
I swear by my sword! Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here! Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Adventure time!
You're open. You're open.
No one escapes my sight!
One with my blade.
You're open. You're open.
From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
You're open.
Forth my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Everybody stand back! Why do they never miss?
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong...
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Off we go! Adventure time! Go as one!
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the...
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a...
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju.
I thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine... The snake is... I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for youth...
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting...
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically...
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhang Li...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe...
Hey! Less laughter, more sympathy!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the...
Strange. I knew the...
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
That's like 0 difference from
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes...
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers.
Whew, finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travel to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes. Tonight I shall take you both.
Hole in the wall, as it...
Indeed.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Mara.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
whence you came! One with my blade! Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment! From whence you came! A touch of frost! One with my blade! Spirit blade! Attack! Swift and merciful! A touch. One with my blade. Submit for judgment. From whence you came! Forth, my blade! Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment! Forth, my blade! A touch of frost! Spirit blade! Attack! Forth, my blade! One with my blade! From whence you came! But how? Swift and merciful. One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Here to play with me? Or the merrier. Blink!
Swift and merciful. Whence you came. One with my blade.
Assistance. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Barbados, guide us.
Go as one!
Spirit blade. Let's do it.
Get frostbite. Dodge this.
Let's light it up!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Forth my blade.
I'm going in!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Wind, hear me.
A touch of frost.
Don't get frostbite. This will be interesting.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. Third round knockout is not for light. I ordered some wine fermented.
If it is to your like.
Hey, there's even a story.
Besides fine wine, the excellent. But when I say ambiance.
As you all know, what does it mean to have all-seeing eye? Imagine. The weather is clear, and you get. Behold! They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the... Huh.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about...
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my... But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She invites you to her...
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these And
with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just... But we've received an invitation. We'll be meeting people that have way...
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber. You'd best be on your way now.
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Precious curios.
Made another handsome sum today.
A toast to our success.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Rare and precious
Another
curios.
handsome sum today.
I swear by my sword! Go as one!
Forth, my blade!
This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your...
From whence you came! Swift and merciful! But how?
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
One with my blade!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Yeah, ow!
Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment! A touch of frost. Yeah.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Forth, my blade! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Wind, hear me!
Spirit blade! Attack! A touch of frost! Dodge this!
I'm going in! Why do they never miss?
Freeze!
Yeah, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Adventure time! Adventure time!
One with my blade! A touch of frost! Submit for judgment!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Freeze!
Go as one! I swear by my sword! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Swift and merciful!
Dodge this!
Freeze! Spirit blade! Attack!
Go as one!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Forth, my blade!
Go as one! It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Barbados, guide us.
Amber, reporting.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Go as one! Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
A touch of frost.
No escape!
From whence you came! Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. Swift and merciful!
That's cheating! I'm going in! Get him! Let's light it up! Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Bet you can't keep up with me. I swear by my sword.
I hope the others find some. Things are going a little too smoothly today. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Ab... Wish me luck! Everyone, are this? Whoa!
Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment!
here!
Go and splash!
Adventures, everybody stand back! Off we go!
Spirit Blade! Attack! But how?
Off we go! Adventure time! Wind, hear me! Barely a scratch! Take cover! Off we go! I'm going in!
From whence you came! A touch of frost!
Go and splash!
Get out of here! Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Go and splash!
Adventure time! Off we go!
blade! Ah!
Get out of here! Why do they never miss? Go as one!
A touch of frost! Ah! Huh? Spirit blade!
Go as
Barbados! Guide us!
Go as one! Go as one! Adventure time! Go as one! Everybody stand back!
I swear by my sword!
Prepare yourself!
From whence you came! One with my blade!
Let's light it up!
Can't run from death.
But how? A touch of frost!
Go as one! I'm going in! Go as one! Come on! We can do it! Go as one!
Barbados! Guide us!
Spirit blade! Attack! Swift and merciful! Forth my blade! Submit for judgment!
Go as one! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Don't see that? Let's light it up! Go as one! Wind, hear me!
One with my blade! From whence you came! Forth my blade!
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Spirit blade! Attack! One with my blade!
Off we go!
Sister.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Swift and merciful! Submit for judgment!
Adventure time!
I swear by my sword. Barely a scratch.
I'm going in!
One with my blade.
Yeah! Off we go! Let's light it up! Ha! Go as one!
Spirit blade. Attack. Fourth, my blade.
Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
Go as one! Let's go find some treasure! Oh, ow! Where'd that come from? Off we go! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Penny's adventure team, assemble!
Barbados, guide us.
Go as one!
We're going to hunt. This will be interesting.
Wind, hear me!
Go as one!
Onwards. We have work to do.